Continuing our 2K TV awards, it's time for My League, where you take control of the teams, players, and everything in between. And the player that built the best dynasty in 2K22 is... Hehe36056, taking the title of My League MVP.
Congratulations. All right, now let's head over to Play Now Online. This mode challenges users against other...
The expansive, modernized Bay Bridge, seen here from the Ferry Building in San Francisco. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote, "This team is full of joy and laughter, and that's how Stephen is." Curry explains, quote, "I've always had a joyous disposition. Playing basketball, I was the goofy kid, having fun, doing what I love. I don't think I've ever lost that. I just enjoy it." Guys?
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Miles Bridges is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga. Also Wiseman out there. Stephen Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Šarić in at the shooting guard. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Curry. Pass to Wiseman.
Pick up Wiggins.
Over Stewart. And that one's good. Wiseman.
You have to like seeing Wiseman work on the shot because when he makes it, it definitely improves his confidence.
Sexton up top, guarded by Wiseman. Sexton, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Wiseman. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry. And there's the drive. Softly drops in the floater.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Curry. Quick flip over the top.
Outside Sexton. And now just over a minute played here in the first. He's covered by Curry. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Šarić, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Bridges outside. And he drives in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, man, what determination from Bridges on the drive. Just refusing to let the D get the best of him.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the middle. It's stolen by Warren. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Curry with it. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Curry. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Now here's Warren. Not a lot of room. Now here's Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. For 3, Warren. That one doesn't drop. And Golden State will come the other way. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Outside Curry. To the inside. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Curry.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Sexton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Curry. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Here's Warren. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Kuminga pulls it in.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Curry finds Šarić. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. No luck on that one.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Here's Sexton. From down in the low post, it goes. Sexton's got 8 points. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And it's San Antonio's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And down it goes, 2 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Curry against Sexton. Pass to Wiggins. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. They exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Making a change here. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. To the left wing. And here's Šarić for 3. And the Warriors miss again. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-6 run. 13 feet out. That one a little long. The Warriors trailing. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Stewart. Here's Warren. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the Warriors with possession. Pass to Purdue. Takes the 3. That shot off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Inside, Bridges. Opening, close, and he drops it in.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Wiseman. 20 points for him last game against Denver. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Stewart. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans.
Also doing work on the defensive end. 4 swats and very active.
Wiggins against Warren. 4 on the clock. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And it's Wiseman missing.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Pass to Stewart. Outside Warren. The 3 is up. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And the defense of Wiggins, Graham, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often the bailout option for this team.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And Wiggins drops them both. Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
He can ISO at the top of the key or wing. I mean, when the shot clock is winding down, it's always a nice option to have on the floor.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Nunn. 8 points in his last time out.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Here's Purdue, trailing by 10. To the paint. Here's Wiggins, and he banks in the layup. Wiggins has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Primo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Magician, lets it fly. Offensive rebound Spurs. Here's Nunn. He got a piece of it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Spurs foul. Number 17.
Beverly, he's checked in for the Warriors.
First personal foul. 2nd team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Patrick Beverly.
Wiggins outside. Got a hand on it. Here's Magician. They grab their own miss. Isley, good. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for San Antonio.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing, Primo. Cans it from the wing.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Wiggins outside. And Primo pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to none. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Here's Magician. Gets the 3-ball to go. He's got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. To the wing on the left. None against Beverly. Pass to Purdue. Fires the 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Magician. For 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Six on the shot clock. Offensive board. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there.
Changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Biyombo. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And Saric is subbed in for Beverly. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Miles Bridges is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Magician in at the 1.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Here's Magician. Coming off a 22-point game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He picked up 22 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. Everything is going well for this team. His play has certainly helped. Let's see if they can stay hot, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
The Warriors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Purdue. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And while he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Wiseman. And the layup is good off the glass. Wiseman's got 10.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Golden State basketball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Pass to Purdue. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At the line for the Dubs.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
71.
Spurs shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Šarić covers. To the inside. Magician. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Purdue can't get it to go. Well, San Antonio's shooting 55% for the game so far. Outside Warren. Going inside. It's hauled in by Purdue. The Warriors shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And here's Šarić for 3. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
Yeah, they're really
foul.
cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Shooting for San Antonio. At the line for 2.
First one falls.
Oh, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
And he makes both free throws. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Purdue. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
That's on Isaiah Stewart.
At the line for the Warriors.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. On offense, here is San Antonio. They led by as many as 18. Here's Magician. He's got 14. In transition, here come the Warriors.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
San Antonio leading. Šarić covers. Šarić with some nice D. The Warriors shooting about 43% from the field in the second. And Šarić throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Warren. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Saric in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Warren. And a two-handed jam!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Saric. Pass to Curry. The 3-ball. Rebound San Antonio. Stewart's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Sexton against Saric. Shot clock at 6. Outside Warren. From deep three-point range. Stewart, the pass to Bridges. Drives to the hoop. And he makes it. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
When Miles is aggressive, he's at his best, taking it to the rack.
Now Curry. 7 points in the game, and the shot goes in. Curry's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Pass to Stewart. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Warren with the ball. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Stewart's got his second basket.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip in.
Now here's Saric. 10 points for him, 13 feet out. Wiggins for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sexton. Down low. Out to Bridges. Now here's Stewart. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Stewart's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Warren against Wiggins. Back to Saric. To the middle. It's not going to go for him. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Sexton, guarded closely. Pass to Stewart. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Sexton, that's good.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to Wiseman. Up top, Wiggins. Trying to get back on track. Knocks down the triple. Wiggins has got 11.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
San Antonio calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Beverly comes in for Stephen Curry. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. None. The pass to Sexton. Here's Primo, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Sexton. It's hauled in by Šarić. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack.
The Spurs making a change here. Here's Magician. 7-point differential to the paint. Here's Isley. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 now. That one no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They led by as many as 18. Vaughn, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Wiggins. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Outside Nunn. He takes it in. Here's Isley. Pass to Primo. Right side Nunn. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Biyombo. And the Warriors with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Now here's Nunn, tightly guarded. Pass to Isley. Here's Magician. There's the 3. The shot comes out. The Warriors trailing. The floater, got it. 10 points for him.
They're really working the paint now.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Throws it up high, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Purdue. Up and in on the layup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Beverly outside. Pass to Biyombo. Here's Purdue. He's got 12. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. And that one is hammered home.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Pass to Wiggins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Out to the wing. Here's Primo, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Magician. Counted from distance. 19 points in the game.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt.
The Spurs making a switch here. And the Warriors with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Purdue. And he dunks it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
And the basket by Vaughn.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Inside. The layup off target. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Down low. That one falls.
Assistant.
And now a 4-point San Antonio lead.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Pass to Purdue. Driving in. That shot is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They led by as many as 18.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the inside. Here's Wiseman. The shot won't fall. Well, the Spurs shooting about 40% so far in the third. Here's Vaughn, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Guarded by Wiseman. Pass to Nunn. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there it is for him.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Primo. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Spurs. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Get there, the ball's moving. Looks more like us, all right? Good to great.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Spurs. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Shoots. A quick shot there. It's off target. Outside Curry to the middle to take the lead. The rebound by Stewart. San Antonio leading. Here's Magician. Pass to Stewart. Hounded by Wiggins. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he's going for the oop here.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
And the Warriors making a change here. Saric checked in. Warren's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Stewart. Now Bridges. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Warren with the ball. Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Wiseman. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Oh, yeah, that is a huge play. It looked like they had to stop until he came to the rescue.
Now Stewart. Outside Warren. From deep. The Warriors pull it in.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Šarić. That gives them the lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Here's Curry. Rebound by Magician.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Count it.
Give him the chance to pull off something special. He'll take it.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Šarić. Now Wiseman. Stewart defends. Here's Purdue. Here's Wiggins. Again, Golden State.
With a bit of an old school feel to his game, Wiggins refuses to shy away from the mid-range.
Here's Magician. Fires top of the key. Outside Warren. Pass to Magician. Let's go with a 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds now. Curry, no good. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Magician. He's covered by Curry. They get it back.
Oh, he has to fight for that one. Doing the dirty work, getting after it on the glass.
Shots good by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And he goes in for the dunk. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The rebound by the Spurs. Stewart's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Kuminga, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sexton's checked in. Gives us a chance. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Purdue. Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Warren. Šarić covers. With the drive. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Purdue. Launches it. Curry's shot is off.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Here's Stewart. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker. Just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Wiseman. Some solid defense from Stewart. For San Antonio, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's San Antonio now. Outside Warren. From 11 feet away, Sexton misses. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Šarić finds Curry. They get the rebound. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. So it's San Antonio now. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Stewart. Here's Magician. San Antonio again missing. The Warriors trailing. Here's Kuminga. Down low, Purdue. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Magician. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wiggins against Bridges. Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. Offensive rebound! And it's Wiseman missing. Well, the Spurs shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
He shoots again. And it's good on the lay-in. Wiseman's got 10 points here in the second half.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Section gets free t-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Sexton. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sexton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
All right, fans, get up on your feet, make some noise for a free t-shirt.
Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins against Warren. And here's Saric for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Bridges with it. And here's Sexton. Saric covers. Here's Magician. The 3. They get it again. Warren's shot is good.
Rebounding oftentimes comes down to effort. How about Warren refusing to be outworked?
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Purdue. Check by Sexton. Here's Kuminga. And Saric throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
It's Bridges on the wing. Magician. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges. Self-awareness, selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
One shot.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. And he comes up with a bucket. 21 points in the game. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Kicks it out to Warren. Pass to Magician. Five on the clock. Inside. Wiseman with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Šarić for three. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
To the paint. Here's Purdue. It falls!
From James
And he's
Whiteman.
coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Stewart. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second
He hits the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just three. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wiggins finds Šarić. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by two. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Can't hear you. Make some noise! Fans, we're down the home stretch. Almost there. Let me hear you. San Antonio foul. Number 17. That's his third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. All right, guys, what's your take?
No real need for that timeout, unless they can miraculously score 4 points in less than half a second.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus was like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top of the. It's a lot to me. I turned a million down a million times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we on myself